Eugene Thomas Rodgers. One has to understand a learner to be a good teacher and bend backward to make sure learners succeed.
My love for teaching is not something I've actually chosen. Teaching chose me. I've been in basic education now for 8 years, but teaching in total for 18 years. My love for teaching, for developing learners, is really based in seeing communities being built, in seeing that learners, when they leave school, they are easily employable. They may go out and achieve tertiary education, but ultimately, in both those cases, failing with the current situation with employment, they are self-employable. As a skill school, we believe in developing these learners, which would ultimately eradicate the problem faced in the country with unemployment. So yes, we want to see our learners in 10 years being the leaders of society. You have to have a passion. You have to love the learner. You have to try and understand the learner. Remember, the learners we work with are not easy. The social conditions, they are faced with daily problems. Some of them are using drugs. But when you communicate with a learner, when you show a learner his value, and that learner comes back to you and he says, I'm willing. Trust me, you would give everything. You would start digging in your own pockets. If you look at the car that I drive, you'll understand it's why I'm not driving anything else. You really bend backward over for the learner just to ensure that he does well. Now, how do I personally manage to continue doing this? I always ask myself, if I'm not there tomorrow, who is going to help my son? Who is going to help my daughter? And in saying that I always say, if not for the youth of this country, for who then do we do something?